Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative, always welcome, insults, everything. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Asanteni sana for clicking in this beautiful evening. Hope you all guys are doing good, just like me over here. How is everything and everyone on the streets? I can see people are really moving so fast. All the Europe trip has been cut off. Just because of what exactly? We are going to look at that today. So, who is in the house as we speak? I can see the numbers are dropping slowly by slowly by slowly by slowly. So, allow me to give you a shout out for those who are in the house today. I can see Erin Sukomons in the house. Eva Miller is also in the house. Thank you so much for joining us. Mary Mo says hujambo and everyone in the chat. Karen Achieng also says hello to everyone here. Daisy Mangena, all the way from South Africa, watching us. Thank you so much and good evening, Daisy. I can see Rehema Kibwana informing us that Roro has come to pick presents. Yeah, that's why I call you guys keyboard reactors. You react better than me. Mary Mo, yes, I see you. Nikki with the CK also is in the house. The champ is here and has always been here. Thank you so much, the champ, for always coming through. I really appreciate your love. I don't want to talk like, who is that? Gitiriba. I really. Hey guys, what's happening with my teeth? My teeth are not teething. I can see Kerry George in the house as well. I can see Mary Mo. Carmo in the house. Drew Bell, I'm the real Empress Demon. Are you watching? Take notes. A.M the real. Oh, thank you so much, Drew Bell. Yes, you should be taking notes, or else she should come back and tell us why she ran away from her project. I really need to understand that, by the way. I'm so marveled at the way they do things right now. I'm like, you're starting something, you run away every time. Why? You promise to be doing things and then you tend to just run away when you haven't even started. And I'm like, yo. And then they end up telling us, oh, dreams are valid. For who? Dreams are only valid to those who face them. Carry on the luggage, face it, one-on-one. Why are these dreams valid when people are running all over the place? Vinette, long time. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Hello, sister A.M Qarol. The Sahara Desert dust is out here watching from Jamaica. Thank you so much. Vinette, the Sahara Desert is here and we are feeling it big time. Thank you so much. Rose Nirendalusu. Greetings, Rose. Thank you so much for coming in. Rose, Carol, Mary, and all the ladies in here, the champ is saying hi to you. Kindly send some love to our brother over here, the champ. Thank you so much. Rose is from South Africa watching us. Thank you so much, Rose, from South Africa. Ransford Fitty, greetings to everyone in the chat from Beckenham, London. Thank you so much, Ransford, actually not Ranford. Benjamin Harlington, to get money and come back. I can see everyone is dropping their own opinion. Yeah, I appreciate that. Nairobi teacher is also in the house. Nairobi teacher, I popped into your live because I had just come in and I'm like, yay, let me hear what is happening. Yeah, thank you so much for the good video that you did over there. The analyzation, hey, of my Yuguno. It just takes me to a different world. Hey, you people can react. Hey, I fear you reactors. You react. I've never understood this art of reacting. Me, when I just sit here, I don't even understand. Welcome, Nairobi teacher. Hey. Guys, show some love for Nairobi teacher. just joined us this beautiful evening. Thank you so much, Nairobi teacher. And also, I thought I was watching a live only for you to say that it was a recorded one. That was amazing, you know? Mm. It's okay, guys. I can see the numbers are dropping, are dropping, are dropping. Can we start or not? Hey, guys, the flu has been fluing me. Hey, the flu has been fluing me big time. So, Benjamin Hamilton, actually, let me understand what you meant by to get money and come back. Are you talking about Rocio or Mama Mat? Let me know that. Benjamin Hamilton, Alice Osano, I see you. Thank you so much for coming through. Benjamin says he has never seen David Jr. holding the baby yet, and he's asking why. And I'm also answering, why not? Nixon Beresha, kindly let us understand why David Jr. has never held the baby baby Imara, baby Matoto. Eh? Why is David Jr. not holding? Or maybe John Kinyanjui can give us a great answer for that one. That David Jr. has never held baby Matoto, and we are asking ourselves, why? Retired life journey, how are you doing? I'm also a retired general. Actually, I think I should change my channel name from A.M Qarol to a retired general. Hey, retired life journey. Thank you so much for joining us. Vinet Carol, lots of ripe mangoes out there in Jamaica. Wow, I have seen your Jamaican Empress was making some mango what? Mango smoothies in the coastal part of Kenya. She's back over there and we're starting with her right now. Hey, today I don't know if I will talk. Thank you so much, Retired Life Journey. If you're okay, I'm glad. I hail you, sis. Ransford Fiti is hailing. Caroline Achieng. Hey, today's today. Today's today. Sister to sister. How are you doing, sister to sister, my OG? How have you been? Missed you here big time. You're welcome. So where are we starting from, guys? Salvador not allowed any. Salvador not allowed Lady Daisy to touch Matoto. Salvador understands that Lady JD will maybe initiate the baby Matoto to become a Lady JD. Tempi, I see in the house. Hi to you. Sarah, I see in the house. Hamilton means this always running. Oh, running to go and get the money. Now I get you. Okay. Yeah. Actually, from who? From who? From where? I'm not getting. Anyway, it might be one of the reasons, isn't it? Yeah, thanks so much for joining the live stream. Everybody, overall greetings to you from Cecilia Herbert, our head teacher, our head girl, and our principal. Cecilia! Hey, guys. So I've just opened this YT Street page, or let me call it a gate, to get in to see what's up on the streets. And I'm collecting a lot. Yesterday I had prepared to do a video, a very nasty video, the way we usually do this thing, guys. And I've just deleted the title and the thumbnail that I was almost coming up with yesterday, because when Rocio was like doing the videos telling people how she's not feeling well, she's going home, if Marwa would have not come back with his own video to tell us that Rocio is coming back to Kenya, tulikuwa tumeanguka nayo. Anguka nayo. I had to sit back and wait until Rocio arrives in Kenya before I come here and sit on this chair and give my own. Now, before I give that one, let me go back to Mama Matt. Mama Matt did a video the other day telling people that, guys, I'm going to catch a flight, not catch feelings. I don't know if you guys noticed that phrase because I caught it very well. It's a Kenyan phrase. People like using it. They usually say, I will be catching flights when other people are catching feelings. It's a very normal. I think I used that phrase sometimes back also when I used to travel. I'll be like, be catching flights, avoid catching feelings, A very, very, normal phrase back here in Kenya. That's what she said. And you are like, okay, we're the ones who are sitting here catching feelings because we are jealousy of you. We want your life and all those things that we are always accused of, right? Eh? Uh-huh. So I was like, okay, since I'm the hater who always sits here bitter and jealous and not aging gracefully with my Wi-Fi, let me sit here with my Wi-Fi as a bitter hater and be catching feelings while my girl is taking flights. And everyone believed that this girl was going to Europe. Only today to open up the gate and find that she's still in Kenya. And I'm like, you are kidding me. What is this? You know, the bragging part of it is what makes me sick. Like going to Watamu is not a big deal, even if it's something to be making content on. Like, it's Watamu. You left your car and your dog over there. Anyway, you had told us sometimes back that you were supposed to go and start your life. So why are you running around to buy motorbikes for drunkards back in the village? Who had that idea? For you to run very fast, immediately the Muzungu boyfriend left, you are running to come and buy a motorbike for a drunkard and then exchange land with the same drunkard. Is that the only thing that brought her back in the village, guys? Eh? Eh? Leave the grandma alone, Cecilia Herbert. Leave this grandma alone. The grandma with the ancient Wi-Fi overhead. Hey, I love this one. Hey, this one is mine. The life of Omba Omba is the one to be jealous about, please. The life of Omba Omba. What is Omba Omba in English? Ismail, welcome to our live today. Thank you so much for joining us. Asking for donations and activating donations. That's what Sarah Nasimu is talking about here. The life of activating donations. Actually, it's an act. Let me call it an act. Whoever this person is. Okay, so begging. Yeah. The life of begging. Tandolwetu, I see you. Welcome. Rose Feleu also joined us. Thank you so much for joining us. MJ has been timed out. Yeah. We are here busy talking about what we know better. Thembi, I see you in the house. Thank you so much for joining us. So she was out here doing the life of Omba Omba. And then before we know it, Oh, it's too expensive. Oh my God, I can't afford it. Oh, I didn't know this thing was too expensive like this. Oh my God, I'm running away. OMG, I'm catching flights when people are catching feelings. I'm catching flights because this issue of construction is too expensive for me, and I'm only in my 20s, guys. Can't you see? Unless you find out a way of helping me achieving my dreams to be a successful woman in my 20s, I'm gone. I'm catching flies. I'm catching flights. Migori to Nairobi, Nairobi to what? Flights. Hey! No, me, I don't have a problem with people catching flights, okay? I've done my own video catching flights as well. If you haven't watched my video back then, go back and watch my video. I've done international flights. Some videos that when I was still starting this video, should be like 3 years ago. I've also done others that were like in flights. Yeah. If you saw how I was cruising with my dad, I think I should also take that old man again for another vacation. I should take that old man for a vacation. It's a very normal thing that you do here. It's not something that you sit back and do a whole live for hours bragging and telling people how you're going to catch an in-flight. Like, seriously? Okay, you're taking an in-flight, which is not a problem. But again, you are complaining that you can't afford 185,000. Hey, and you're taking only a flight of less than 10,000. Yeah, that flight should be less than 8,000. Because the other flights I checked from Kisumu, they were ranging between 6,000 to 10,000, not more than that. Those are cheap flights. The in flights, they're just cheap flights, just from like 1 hour flight, something, or not 1 hour. It should be 30 to 40 minutes flight, not even 1 hour. And then you're there. That is something that this girl could sit back, take a whole hour, brag about it, and tell us how we are having feelings over her. And in flight. Most of you people are like, oh, she's running to Europe. Oh, she's going to see the boyfriend. Oh, and I was like, why will the boyfriend leave just barely a week before he left? And then you people are thinking that she's going back. I mean, she's following the boyfriend. Do you think she will ever even go? Because now I can't see the possibilities right now. Most of you are like, oh, she's going to Europe. Oh, maybe they were planning to go to Europe. And because Marwa also was hinting that he was leaving the village soon. So we had that idea of maybe they're all running to Europe to see the parents, or maybe because we are assuming they're giving us that picture and they leave us assuming that all is well, when maybe all is not well. Sometimes we can be fooled on these things, but we are reacting. We are analyzing all these stories to get the answer. Okay. By the way, in her 20s, is she talking about business class flights, or we are back to we are back to economy, and we are not able to do the construction. It's very expensive. Economy in flights will be ranging from only 6,000. 6,000 to 10, around there. Pocket money. 10,000. Qarol have suffered. A.M Qarol, I have suffered. Daisy held me once in a corner. Anyway, the idea is the bragging. The bragging is still on, because we need to be told, like, oh my God, you know what? I'm taking flights and people are busy talking about me. I'm catching flights when they're catching feelings. They're only sitting there with their Wi-Fi's in their 40s when I'm successful in my 20s. So she's back. She has gone back to feed her dogs.
What?
Basically.
I don't want you to get used to coming in the house. Hell no. You know why I don't want them to come to the house? Because of the fur. You know, they go all over in the house. So it's something I don't like actually.
New rules this time. Matt is not supposed to come in the house because the fur in the house is just too much, and that is something that Mama Matt doesn't like actually. Basically, Matt is not allowed to be coming in the house. Where is Matt supposed to be staying? Does Matt have his own house outside there? What is happening? Changes, guys, changes. Have you seen Matt's food? We are successful in our 20s.
They even go everywhere. Yeah, my baby doggy together with Luna. Guys, Matt has been doing so good. Oh my god, look at that. Whee! Whee! Okay, Matt, time for food. Okay, guys, I cooked meat.
Now, can let me understand if this is the kind of meat that Matt has to eat. Leave it, not like Matt and the other two. They're supposed to eat this meat, and they usually eat this meat just like this. And they have to be given few pieces and soup. When Matt will eat those few pieces and soup in less than a second and finish and lick the whole plate, Matt is not full. Matt has, like, the dogs are very hungry. Very, very hungry. They're given a few pieces, they're licking their plates, they need more, but there's no more. Are we successful in our 20s, guys?
Earlier on, after having breakfast, so I just want to serve Matt. I want him to eat together with the rest. I don't know where the other Luna is. I want to serve all of them. Yeah, this is my dog's plate. But now the other friends, my dog used this also. So maybe I don't see the other Luna. Where's the other Luna? Why? They don't go today. Maybe he'll come. I don't know. Okay, Matt. Okay. We serve. Okay. Serve all of this. So my dog really loves it a lot. Time to eat. Time to eat. Let me pass through the camera here. I hope it doesn't run. Yeah. Oh, hell no.
As you can tell, if you have dogs or if you love dogs, if you understand dogs, you can tell from the way Matt is behaving. Like it has never eaten for some days. This dog is too hungry. But have you seen the food that has been put on that plate? We are successful in our 20s. And this is how we are feeding our dogs, guys. It is what it is.
So naughty. Okay. I don't know why the other one is. It's here. Here. Yay. Eating competition. I think we just keep flowing. Even now, the way I used to send money for my dogs to eat meat. What? Matt, it's literally just swallowing the meat. What? Even look. What? Damn.
At this point, the meat is done. In less than a second, the meat is finished. The dogs were hungry. They need more. But what did she do? Successful mama in her 20s.
It surprised me. I don't know where the other Luna is. I don't know. Maybe the guy who takes care of them went with him to the beach. I don't know. I'll also take them to the beach for a walk. Matt is grown. So tall, you guys. Look at that. Such a big doggy right now. Compared to when I got him, two different things. And then his black hair is starting to be brown. I don't know why. Or he was rubbing.
Look at Matt's plate. All dusted in less than a second. Done. Finished. No more meat for Matt and the friend. So is Matt going to get more food at this point? No. Those few pieces, they should have been maybe 3 or 4 that Matt took with the soup and licked the whole plate until it became clean. We are successful in our 20s and others are jealous. Hey, I'm jealous of Matt.
Himself on sand. I don't know. My baby dog is now so big. Wee. Time to drink water.
It's not time to drink water. These dogs need more food. Mama Matt, understand. Stop lying to yourself and lying on the camera, because even the people who are watching you, they have told you these dogs did not have enough. The dogs cannot stay for a whole day and then you give them 2 pieces and soup and water. Like, seriously. I thought this girl was the richest girl, this very successful girl. So this is how successful people treat their pets. The way I love my Leo. Leo will eat and eat and eat until he's like full. He'll be just sleeping. When you call Leo, Leo, please wake up. Why would you deny your pet food and then you bring water? Thank God Matt refused to drink the water, because Matt is not manipulated.
Matt, after eating meat, he has no business with water. Luna, drink water. Drink. Good job. Matt, drink.
No.
Matt doesn't want.
Matt refused.
Okay. After eating water is so important, though. They can drink whenever they want.
Matt refused to drink the water. You cannot manipulate him. Matt has refused. Matt is not taking it. Like, I can't. Did you see that? Lonely at the top, successful in my 20s. Guys, if being successful is mistreating your pets like this, I don't want to be successful like that. Lorraine, Mr. Nice, I see you. Lorraine, hey, Lucy, what are you saying? Matt knows the tingo. Matt knows the tingo. The howling hyena is very, very successful in her 20s, John Kinyanjui. She's back in Watamu to feed her dogs with small portions of meat. OMG. Did you hear, even when she was in the village? I always sent money to buy meat for Matt. I always sent money for Matt's food. I always send money. How are we sure that Matt has been eating? Because from what we see, this dog is very hungry. This dog is very dirty to an extent that now she doesn't want it in the house. Okay? This dog doesn't want to drink water. It wants to eat food. There is less food. Less. Even if you continue with this video, we'll reach a point where you will see how she was doing it the following day. Let me pull it so that you can see the plate. In the morning, she woke up again and Matt was at the door. Welcome back, brother. Brother is welcome. Your food is down there. This is the second day. Now there's 3 of them.
Guys, so the thing is, Matt has missed me so much. Even when I tell him to go out, he doesn't understand.
3 of them, guys.
So first things first, I want to warm meat for my dog as they eat. Then I want to be making breakfast. So first, let me wash my hands.
Where is the meat? We want to see the meat for the 3 dogs for breakfast. That's what we want to know. We want to see how successful people are doing their thing. If this is what you call successful, guys, I'm not boarding.
My mangoes are already washed, actually. I washed my mangoes before putting them in the fridge.
Let's keep the mangoes first. We want to go to the pot where the meat, Matt's meat, was coming from. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, the pot is here. Okay.
So this is beef meat.
So guys, this is beef meat for Matt and the friends. How many pieces are you counting on from the pot? Hi, you guys. Hi, successful people. Successful people are too mean, like this. I better be bitter and Ahera be sitting here and be feeding my pet very well. What am I looking at right now?
I buy meat and cook for my dogs, so it's cooked 100%.
Look at that.
I give them very little bones, but no bones completely.
For 3 dogs?
I just need to serve, let it cool. See how they're waiting? My baby is waiting so patiently.
No,
Sit down, sit down, sit down. Yeah, they have to wait. So this is my dog together with the
what's
friends.
this?
Mat. Together with okay.
What?
Saying, mommy, hurry up.
What?
They love me so much.
Like, seriously? Look at that.
It's very hot. You'd rather be
Lord have
patient.
mercy.
Look at these dogs. They don't want to be patient. Mat. It's so hot. You'd rather wait. Look at these ones. wait, no. Don't do that. Look at these dogs. They have zero patience.
And trained dogs. This time around, because the food was too small, she had to give them hot soup. Lucy, this one is content for successful people. If you are a hater and a bitter woman, stay back. This content of dogs is a content of successful people in their 20s. Are you in your 20s? Are you successful? Are you successful? Mr. Nice, she did say she is the worldwide. No, she is now a retired worldwide traveler. Listen, if being successful is mistreating even the pets that you have, then believe me, I don't want to be successful. If this is what people call successful, I don't want the successful to be successful to this level. Now, this one, I refuse it. I refuse it in Jesus' name. Hey, Lucy, are you a bitter woman in your 90s? Lord have mercy. Successful people everywhere. Anyway, we're just reacting on the videos that they do, guys. Nothing personal, nothing. We're just moving on. But now my question is, what happened with the construction? Because we do ask too many questions. For a very long time, I've been asking this question. What happened because she had promised to come and pick me up? You know? And that thing really hurts me so much, by the way, guys. I think I've told you so many times, right? It really hurts me so much. You know, you can't promise to come and pick me and then you don't come and pick me. For me, hey, it's betrayal. This girl has betrayed me. Even for those who always ask me, are you full? Hello, bro. Huyo brother ni aje? Nitafuta dirisha. Ewe nitaenda kutafuta kupupu. Hello, Mr. Leo. Mashallah. Leo now can't talk to me. When he's full, he's full. Okay, bye-bye. My Leo is just full and gone. Listen, me, I'm Mama Mat, you understand? I'm not Mama Mat, I'm Mama Leo. Mama Mat is too mean, very mean matter. At least you have noticed. You just don't do that. By the way, even biblically, it's not good to have, to rear a domestic animal and then you mistreat it. It's not right. It's not right. Even Muslims in the house, you can agree with me. We are supposed to feed these domestic animals. Even the wild ones, like the wild birds and stuff. All of them needs to be fed, you know? Oh my God. I don't want to get there. Let me come back to the construction that it was left hanging there like that. 185,000 is too much, guys. I was not expecting. So did they get those papers or not? After confirming that those papers were 185, did they get them or not? I hate it. I hate when people start something and they leave it. That thing really irritates me a lot, you know? Sometimes if I meet a friend who does that, I usually tell them, like, I can't, there's nothing I can do with you. Like, I can't even mingle with you. I like people who face their fears. I like the people who fight through until the end. I like the people, like, when they start something, they have to run with it. Like, you start the run and you finish. It doesn't matter how you finish, but just finish. That thing really turns me on. Like, I will always want to be close to you and talk to you about it, the experiences, everything, the failures, everything, the challenges. Those are the people that I would love to get close to learn from and admire them so much, because these are the people who understand what they're doing. Guys, like, I started this race and I'm not going to rest until I finish it. It's here, it's very challenging. Yes, we do need some donations and blah, 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 blah. Us nowadays, we're not even against these donations that have no accountability and transparency in it. But finish. Finish. Just finish. Mura Senzo's house have been built for how many years? And I can't see it even finishing anytime soon. They are talking about, appliances, some fridges, no microwaves, no. And I'm like, why can't you just finish what you started? You might not use that microwave, but other visitors who are coming in the home might use it. You people have been using these things back in Argentina. You are using it. Your so-called Wi-Fi. She's been using it. Everyone has been using. So how come now in your villa you want to be so mean? You don't want to buy all these things. Finish what you started. It doesn't matter. You don't need to be. It doesn't have to be you who is using it. Other people can use it. Don't you have international visitors? As we don't use this as they bring cancer. Cancer is everywhere. Even people in the villages who don't have electricity. I've seen people in the villages who haven't even had electricity in their homes. They're dying of cancer. Nowadays, you can't even know where cancer is coming from. You can't even tell. You can't know. Just from anywhere. So I think it's a very big excuse to say that I can't buy all these appliances because of, we will be having cancer and stuff. Nonsense. Nonsense. You started the construction, finish it. I do have a microwave in my house and I don't use it myself. I don't use it that much unless it's an emergency once in a while. But I do know that sometimes my children would want to use it as well. It can save the day at some time, So does it mean that I don't use it? I don't need to buy it completely? Does it really make sense? Anyway, I've just said that I've been upset. I've always been upset that this girl promised to come for me and she never did. They promised to strike our channels and they never pulled them down. They came down and promised to bring lawyers. They never brought the lawyers. Now they're starting construction and now they're leaving. Everything has to be left halfway all the time. What is so sweet in not accomplishing anything in your life? Apart from accomplishing buying a few tickets to be running up and down, what is it that in life that you can look at and say, yes, I accomplished this thing? Nothing. Zero. And then you say, people are bitter. It is me who wants to age gracefully. As we are aging what? Graceful? Disgracefully. Accomplish something at least once in a while. Come here and ask me. Because I've heard also some people are coming at JT's place. JT, show us this, show us. Sometimes you don't have to. But when time comes, he will. because there are people who are out there doing what they know they do better, and they're living better lives, comfortable lives. They sleep well in their beds. They eat good food. They enjoy their lives, but they don't travel like them. They don't admire their lives the way they're thinking that, oh, you know what? They want my life because I'm traveling too much. Oh my God, they want my life. I leave it at that. Let me leave that at that. I don't even know where I am because I haven't been seeing myself. I agree or disagree, or I disagree to agree and agree to disagree that we are aging disgracefully. Bitter people everywhere. I don't have a problem with people running to Atamu and be mistreating their dogs. It's their life. Allow me to react on what they bring out here, okay? The construction is theirs. The motorcycle that they bought for that drunkard is theirs. But the moment something will happen to that man with that motorbike, that's the moment we will really, really, really like bring it out. I'm looking at that whole thing and I'm like, God, just help that guy with that motorcycle. Let him not go to drink so much and start riding that motorcycle and get himself in trouble. That's one thing that I always pray for him. Like, I always pray for him to be safe with it. Like, if not, he'll still come out here. Because I've thought of them having an intention of finishing that man with that act that they did. And I'm just praying and hoping that it won't happen. It won't happen in Jesus' name. Anyway, our Mama Roro is back in the village. And this is because of the power of reaction. Hello, reactors. Are you in the house? Reactors, are you in the house? Yes. We saw Rocio running away. And we alerted Murasenso immediately, and Jamaican Enko came in to save the situation. Otherwise, she was gone. And they've been looking at our videos and they'd be like, Rocio, do you think this is right? Like, are you really running away? Rocio said, okay, I'm going to prove those reactors wrong. That's what we wanted as well. But if you would have gone, we would have held you as well. But now the choices are yours. You understand? The power of reaction. We turn things upside down on the streets. We said, Rocio on the run, Rocio. She was on the run. She had decided, guys, I am going. Hey! Marwa said, no. Jamaican uncle, bring those gifts, put them here. We need to do a video. And Rocio, we have gifts. Please come back and receive your gifts. We have more videos here because international people are coming in. Hello, Jamaican uncle, how much do you think you can give us this time? Last time it was around 6,000. You know, Rocio's going away because we are broke here and I have a lot of construction, you know. And she's making her money and she's moving so fast. She's going. Uncle, save the situation, uncle. Save the situation. Uncle said, Rocio must come in immediately. The flight must be booked before she goes far. Because if she goes beyond that, believe me, she'll get to Argentina. Uncle, you saved the situation. That's how I'm looking at this whole thing. Okay, we are trying to analyze. Okay, he was saying, this is just my opinion. Okay, if you think she was not trying to run away, it's still okay because it's your opinion. I do respect that. But for me, honestly, Roro is pregnant 2 months. But she came on the live the other day saying that she was in her periods. She had to prove to people. The only thing that she could not show us was the the sanitary pads around her. But she said that she was on her period. So she has actually assured her people and Marwa's minions that she that's what she was assuring them. But at some point, there's me, I believe she had gone, gone. Gone. She was like, mm-mm. If it was not for Jamaican uncle to come to save the situation, guys, I could. But also remember, I had told you in my video that this is just the first attempt. There'll be the second, the third one, the fourth one. Before you know it, Rocio will be gone. Believe me. Rocio is out there testing the waters. He wants to see how it is. She wants to learn to start traveling by herself. So when she's going to Europe, Marwa will going be down to Africa. If she's going to America, South America, Marwa will be maybe in Europe or somewhere else. She's testing to see how comfortable she'll be doing her own tingo. And also, if you noticed, she went out there and received more subscribers and more views and everything because she got some new people down there who are not from Marwa's space. So is she growing or not? She is growing. Second time she'll go, maybe in India, wherever, Jamaica, all those places. She'll be fetching more people for herself. And by the time Rocio will be firm, very well firm, Rocio will be saying goodbye. That is my opinion. You understand? Pebbles, you're welcome. Peggy also is in the house. Welcome. Diane Sina, I can see in the house, and Tombi Mash also. What are you saying? Who wouldn't, after having a man like Marwa, greet me at airport looking homeless? Before you know it, things will be happening differently out here, guys. Believe me. Because we had actually talked about this issue. I told you, she might go, but she might also come back. But at the same time, she's testing their pastures out there. She's like, can I do the traveling alone? Okay, I will try it out. If it doesn't work, I'll come back to Marwa because I'm still having Marwa people around me. They're still supporting me. I can't leave now. But I need to know how things are done out there. These people are bragging to me how they've gone to countries, blah, 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 blah. Me too, I need to go out there and show them that I can also be one. I can't be sitting and living with people who call themselves travel commandos when I'm not. I need to show myself out there. And if mine does well, one day I'll be gone and done with these people. We can see that one coming. It is coming. Before we know it, Rocio will be out. Because she already convinced us and told us by herself that she's not ready for that future that Mora Senzo is preparing for her. She said it. We took that very seriously. So if she's not in for that future, she must be looking for her own future. She had a future of also getting a piece of land back in her home. She had a future also of having her own house. If they were talking about, oh, we are getting married, then she shouldn't be having all those dreams and everything. But now she's pushed to have her own. Why? When you have a villa down there, why? You leave everything not done back in the villa because you just want to go and move around and rove around and test the pastures and see how it's done. Focus! Focus! Rocio is testing the waters. That is it. Before we know it, Rocio will be out there. It won't take It won't take time. It won't take time. Now she has gone. She got some infection. She said, okay, let me run back home. She's like, is the infection that making me to run? Guys, let's not be lied to like all the time on the streets. Just check on how that man came through for Mura and Rocio. After we were out here screaming about Rocio going, they had to stop it and prove us wrong. But for us as reactors, you don't need to prove us wrong for a very long time. Because when we see something, we oversee things. The problem with the reactors. Hello, Pebbles Muzungu. You people, you see too much. You predict things very right 100%. You people, I fear you. You people, you see things very fast. I've never understood you reactors on these streets. Hey, Lord have mercy. Hey, this is too much. Megan Thompson, you're welcome. Louis Andrew, she loves him much. Made in heaven too. Gunus. Gunus? She can't leave. Infection from a dirty mujulus. What am I reading? Retired generals everywhere. Liz is a retired general, a real one. Megan Thompson says, hello, gorgeous A.M Qarol. Your skin, my skin radiates natural beauty and you seem to get younger with each passing day. I can't help but wonder what the true haters do. No, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. Haters don't shine like me. Me, I am aging gracefully in my retirement home. Just taking my water as I talk to you people. We are always reacting and analyzing people's videos on the streets. That's not what haters do. With my Wi-Fi overhead. Oh my goodness. Retired people everywhere. Retired people everywhere. Vico Real Space, did you notice how that ticket was full paid for? Did you notice? Like, as we are retired generals, we can see behind the curtains because we have been there. The way that ticket was paid for and how fast that flight was, it's something that I'm really thinking about. Like, from Brussels immediately to Cairo, from Cairo to Nairobi, from Nairobi to Nyabohanse in 15 minutes. I've been checking Rocio's video. It was like a video of 15 minutes, a compiled video of 15 minutes with 3 flights in less than how many minutes? I mean hours to get to Nairobi. No, something must have gone wrong. You know? Vico Real says, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Lynn's Kitchen says that's what we do in our 90s. Yes, very fast. We see things beyond. Also, extra luggage was paid for. Wow. Jamaican Enco is back in the village. And that is why he had to be there to receive Matoto. Matoto. Did you see? Let me show you. Let me show you how Jamaican Enco received these people. I've never seen even Marwa traveling like that or even paying for someone to travel like that. This one? Really? This was something else.
How are you? I'm good. How is that? Is here? Yeah.
Now, let me start with Marwa with his blue gumboots at the airport. Hi. Hi. Marwa with his blue gumboots in the airport with a dirty head, hair, face, and everything. Oh my God, Rocio.
How are you, mom? Okay. We brought you some chocolate.
Mister. Don't treat me like that. Are we together? Are we together, mister? That's what the tingo. Please. Sometimes I get embarrassed when I watch Mura misbehaving in front of the whole world. I thought this was supposed to be your wife to start with. Like, oh, my wife, you're welcome. This is the welcome hug.
Some chocolate. Matoto, how are you? Matoto, how are you? I see you. Maisha.
Hi. Matoto. Okay, listen to that.
I see you. Maisha. Matoto, how are you? I see you. Some chocolate. Matoto, how are you? Matoto, how are you? I see you. Maisha. I see you. You don't know me, right?
That's Ian and Rocio. Look at that.
Thank you very much. I could get flower.
Why is Gitriba shying away? Because Gitriba is the only person who brought in a genuine hug that you're going to capture right now. Gitriba wants his own space to get to Rocio and hug and even rub her shoulder. When Mura could not, Gitriba show us the tingo. I did not know that also Gitriba calls Rocio mom. Oh, welcome Rocio mom. Fakere. Hello, Fakere mom. The things retired General C. I never knew at one point in my life I could start overseeing things in my life. Where did I get all this talent? Hi, how are you, mom? Hi, Gitriba, what did you do? Gitriba, it is your time. Show us what your mama taught you.
I'm good. I'm good.
Gitriba.
I'm fine. Okay. Okay. How are you?
How are you, mom? You're welcome, mom. Mom, how are you, mom? Welcome, mom. Hey, Murasenso, with his shenanigans, I am tired. Hey. How are you, mom? Mom, how are you, mom? When everyone is exaggerating, Matoto, Gitriba is coming in very calmly to talk to mom and give her a very nice hug and even rub her shoulder very well, mom. Retired people. You people, you are too much. You oversee things. What will I ever do with my talent? Anyway, It's so puzzling at this moment right now. Me and V. Qarol, we are wondering how this whole trip was so planned, very fast, well planned. Everything paid for, including the packages. Just like that. From the Mura we know? No, 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 not from the Mura we know. Not from the Mura we know. At least not from the Mura that we know. Eh? At least not from the Mura we know. From the man who brought the chocolates. Can you imagine? Mura will walk in without his hair done. He's walking like a madman on the streets with gumboots. Let me not even talk about that hair because it's very disgusting at this point, okay? Forget about it. He comes in holding the chocolates that Uncle brought from the US. Mura has nothing and he said he doesn't even have flowers to give to Rocio. The only gift he had for Rocio was the chocolates that Jamaican uncle brought from Jamaica. I have suffered in the street. I have suffered. Until when? Until when? Hi, Mura, you embarrass me. The day Mura Senso went to sleep when Rocio was giving birth, that was a no, 0%. The embarrassment. I had to take a Panadol for him. And so many other things that Mura has been failing to this woman that he's calling the wife. Promising the ring that he never brought. Promising to do 1, 2, 3 for her parents in Argentina that he never did. All the things that he promised this girl, even in their videos, he used to tell Rocio, hey, one day, you wait, we will finish what we are doing. I will take you on good flights. Until this woman decided to wake up and go for the flights herself. Now, he doesn't have any gift to bring to the woman and his own baby. Nothing. He had not planned for anything. Instead, he takes the gift, which are chocolates from Jamaican uncle. When did you ever see someone being given those a box of chocolates in the airport? Hi, Wazungus in the house. Kindly let me understand this thing. If this is how you do things, so that I can also carry a box of chocolates at the airport. This is for you, a bag of chocolates, and it's not even from you. What is it that Mura will ever do for this woman? Even as you see this woman loitering around like this one. It's because he has nothing to give her. She's looking for something that she's not getting from Mura right now. Imagine, guys, I'm going to pick my loved one from wherever, and I'm looking for something that is a gift someone else brought to go and say, let's assume it was a shoe. Maybe it was not chocolate. He would have brought the shoe and say, oh, Mama, we brought you shoes because we did not want to bring flowers. Marwa's just cheap. This is not even cheap. He's an empty man. I think I don't have the right word to use. He's just empty, like 0%. And this actually shows how much he thinks he loves this woman. He doesn't. Mura doesn't want to use any cent on her. Because if truly he was the one doing all these things for her, definitely he would have brought something. Their sister have been showing them how people are received at the airports. You want to tell me he wouldn't get a bunch of 1,000 shillings flowers? Just a small bunch like this. He knows people receive flowers. He has received before. Rocio has received before. This guy cannot even express his love. Maybe because it's not even there to start with. Empty vessel, they say, right, Tina? Empty vessel, right? Absolutely, I forbid sugar in my house. Then, like a mouse, I brought you chocolate. You are bringing chocolate when you don't want people to use sugar in the house. A romantic courier man. I know. This one is just an empty guy, like a really empty. There's nothing like romantic anywhere. You know? We're just assuming that those chocolates were not bought. What would have been done? He would have picked what? What is there in the house? Gumboots? Mama, we brought you gumboots because you can see I have some gumboots on me. I brought you some gumboots because we don't have flowers. Really? Really? What can you call such a man, guys? From your side, let me know in the comment section. If you have ever met such people in your life, can let me know. Me, I've never met such people in my life, and I will never want to meet such people in my life. Never, never. And I will never teach my son to be like this. It's good. It's good to express love. It doesn't cost you that much. But look at the man, the way he's presenting himself in the, me, if it was me, I would have looked aside like, I don't know this guy. Like, ooh, in gumboots, he hasn't made his hair. He hasn't even done his face. The hair is all over on his face. He looks like, I don't know what. And he's coming with gumboots. Oh, what is he wearing? Oh, if it was me, I would have looked aside like, hey, I don't know this man. I don't know him. No, Diane, he did not bring gumboots. He brought chocolates that Mr. Jamaican uncle had bought for Rocio. That's what we are saying. So we are asking that if those chocolates were not there, he would have maybe brought gumboots. That's what I said. Diane, okay? You hear me? You understand what I'm saying? Rocio is also not gifting the in-laws. The in-laws are on Rocio's face, bragging how rich they are. How can you be gifting the people who are richer than you? They are richer than you. They have rooms in your baby baba's house. They're bragging how they are, embraces and everything. They've gone to over 100, I don't know how many kilometers, how many countries, how many continents and all those things. How can you be gifting people who are too rich and successful in their 20s? They're the ones who've been gifting her because she's been a nobody. Like, this girl was just picked from the streets of Mexico when she had nothing. Rocio had nothing. She still has nothing until today. She hasn't even reached anywhere. She's still trying to be somebody. So we don't expect much from her either. Eh? Lucy says that they're the same. They complement each other. Anyway, in short, for me, what I think is that the way this whole trip was planned and paid for and everything, it really shows that Jamaican uncle must have been the one behind all this. Allegedly, he must have been behind this because he's been the person that Mura Senso always uses all the time. When he comes in, Mura will use him for this and this and this. And you could hear Mura saying it in his videos. You helped me when Maisha was born, you gave us money. Even when Maisha was born, you gave us this. Oh, even you gave us that. So what does that mean? He has given us something else. Which, in just a matter of time, they will also tell us. The money that he gave also for the solar panels. This man is busy pumping money into Mura Senso and his family. Because Mura was very worried when we started talking about Rocio running away. He was very worried. He had to use anyone who could fund all those trips. And thank God today, was it a bacterial infection or something? My question here is that, did the reactors spoil it all? Reactors with their big mouths. Reactors with their big mouths, mouthing with your mouths. Did you, including me, spoil this whole plan for Rocio? Because Rocio will want to prove you wrong, right? She's still testing the waters, testing the grass out there pastures to see, can I make it or not? And then reactors are there. She's running. She's running. And then Rocio is like, hey, let me chill. These people are finding out my secrets very fast. Let me chill. Oh, I have an infection. Oh, thank God, it's good time. Jamaican uncle, you are in position to pay for all these things. Before 15 minutes, Rocio should be here. And it happened. Reactors, I blame you all. I blame you all. Hey, it is what it is. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, okay? Click on the notification bell so that every time you upload a new video, you'll be among the first people to be notified. And also check on our store. We have amazing merchandise over there. Click. The link is in the description box. Just click in and check anything. Just pick anything just to support the channel A.M Qarol. We'll be back again with another interesting. We are only criticizing and analyzing their videos. That's what we also do. That's what we always do over here. So if you have some personal issues, take it to your kitchen. Cook it very well. Eat it and get full. Because here, we don't have time for that. You understand the tingo? This is how we do the tingo here. Until we meet again, if you want to be successful in any age that you are in. Because me, I became successful a long time ago. I'll be sitting here with the Wi-Fi over my head. Bitter people everywhere. It is what it is, guys. It is bye-bye from me. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. Asanteni sana and bye-bye.